2 episodes to go. Is there going to be a happy life? Is Hina and the others going to be dragged back to their other world? Well, maybe not Anzu, she's been declared dead. Oh, how everyone's lives have been touched by the addition of these 3. Well, 2. The other one might be still, lost out there in the middle of the ocean. Desert island. But whether you have magical powers or just live your life in a very enthusiastic way, let's enjoy some Hinamatsuri. Modern Yakuza. Let me guess. Nitta is going to be the subject of this interview. He really has built a name for himself, even if it wasn't entirely his own power. Do you think he's going to be so open to a dialogue? And openly going in and interviewing a dangerous, dangerous man. Good point. Be wary of any kind of violent outbursts. It's definitely what he's known for. He's not trying to make a name for himself, is the issue. Okay. Didn't take long for him to really open up to it. Okay, maybe he is into it for notoriety, a bit of fame. I mean, he wasn't trying to rise in the ranks of the organisation before, in the family before. Although he did get that new promotion due to the mistakes made. I do like how Nitta has kind of... Sure, his life been kind of drastic, a lot of shit has gone wrong, but through kind of accidents, he's found himself in a relatively good position. I think out of pretty much all of the characters, you have ones like Anzu, who really has grown from when she began, not knowing anything about the world, and now is happily working and having a normal life. Normal. But well, with a home and a family and a kind of a job. You didn't expect him to just be taking his daughter to school. And you needed money? Oh. It was also a kind of... I was about to say loyalty. Really began to kind of treat the family of the Yakuza. Family by circumstance. He's had a spectacular history with women. The first thing she talks about is food. Yeah, well, to a certain degree, they can live somewhat normal lives. What did you really expect to happen here? Them to be training constantly with proper sword work and mastership of that, or going around collecting money? Everything you've heard about him is a farce. I wonder if they're going to edit this to make it into something. Or you'll find yourself at the bottom of the ocean. There's what you want to reprimand him. He's not going to change. Who's really the evil scourge of society? You're giving him an ashtray. Much like most your acting is a little stiff, but most TVs, scripted all to hell. Clear that up. Look at what you've done. It actually hit him. Yeah, his life has changed somewhat. Do you expect it to be a small baggie of something else? The thing is, all he has to do is stick around for a little longer and he'll probably see something crazy. Not what he is expecting, though. The thing is, if he steps out of line or does something to make it some big deal, he'll make himself look like a joke or bring unwarranted attention to his Yakuza family. He's not going to like it when he actually does have to really, if he can't find a story, make one. Bloody journalists. He has a family to look out for as well. faked footage, yeah. Out of the cast. Starting fully healed. The thing is, he's going to see this, lose his shit? Got some interesting shots. Look at those cuts. You're not even showing the lead up to this. You're just... unnecessary violence. You know, you can make anything a story. You can tell anything you like if you selectively choose what words to be aired. Huh. Doesn't seem to actually be an answer, sir. Now, is Nitta actually just watching this entire thing with... So now you're making it seem as though he's... You know... staging his life, making it seem like he's an arsehole, not caring for his family or the world, is one thing, but bringing Hina into it, that might be where the last line. Look at all that monies. What an interesting documentary. Makes for a fun story. Good question. Yeah, I was about to say that comment about... Are they playing along with it? What was that noise? The fact that they memorized it to quote it back like this. Just to mock him further. Oh, I love that face. Really? You too? Anzu? Huh? Hina's off skiing. That's an interesting way of just... Yep, she's off doing something else, but... Was Nitta the only one for her to stay with? Of course you did, Anzu. Always looking out for them. That restaurant will shut down if they actually swap places. Huh. This is an alien concept to him. Someone actually clearing up. Does it not sit well with him though? Well, like you've been missing out. This is what your life could have been like. Teaching us some cleaning tips that you can take back and show off to a new family. There we go. And she's so willing to learn as well. Oh. Oh no. I may fall more into Hina's category there. But she has to work for her keep, as it were. Is he going to go lie down for a bit? This is too much for him to handle. They get to keep a... So, it's just a... Why? No, don't ruin her. She's done so well. All you have to do is, find out what she's been through. Make Hina learn some of the lessons there. You just disparaged something that she said she's good at. Unfortunately, Hina never really had to work for anything. She didn't have that drive or needing to repay anyone. Although she does try in her own way. Remember, she got saved up money and bought the vase for him. Yeah. Strangely highly rented fish. Using 3D models there, but it doesn't actually stand out too badly. He almost let himself get pulled along in the flow of things. Rather than actually enjoying her life. His life filled with people with ulterior motives. How much he has shut himself off. Or just what kind of hellhole has he been living in under Hina. she's too good for this world. Oh no. He's being... I don't like the voiceover noises. He might have died in this moment. Okay, all the laughing is actually starting to get creepy. Trying to bring out the worst in her. Well, he almost got dragged under by... well, by Hina. And how disappointed is he going to be when he realises he's going to have to go back to his normal life when she's back from her skiing trip? There really is... It really is like rose-tinted glasses of what having a well-meaning daughter would be like. That's it. Your time's up. You didn't think it was going to last forever, did you? And he's going to break down crying. Oh no. No, he didn't. Something gone wrong? I mean, we wouldn't have to... tie in something difficult? Oh shit. No, hold on. I'm sure she'll be fine. It's the mountains. There's plenty of to do up there. Anzu survived being homeless. That other one survived on a desert island. Hina... gonna be no issue whatsoever. I think I have some sort of trauma with mountains as well, considering I remember watching Gintama in a certain episode with skiing and the Shogun. Everyone who knows what I'm talking about is probably remembering exactly. But for the episode, the penultimate episode, Hina's gone missing in the mountains. We've had this amazing life that he could have had if he had anyone else other than Hina to look after. Is this new experience where she's gone in the snow gonna change her at all? Wow, it really finished that early. It seemed that episode was shorter than normal. Maybe because we were having so much fun with the life that could have been. Time just slipped away. There was far too much laughing and happiness going on, though. It started to get uncomfortable. I'm just not used to it. And really, what goes on TV? Do some people have no shame concocting storylines, forcing drama when there really isn't any, just for the sake of a few more viewers? If he had interviewed him slightly earlier, might have something at least to write home about, but he's calmed so much. And, they're not under any obligation to issue a retraction. And I don't think anything's really ever going to change with the media or TV in general, fortunately. That's why I stick to anime, because then we can get to see scenes like this, where something completely outside the realms of possibility can happen. Someone actively eager and willing to learn, happy, charming, caring about other people. They're not personality traits that exist. And if you too are as disillusioned with the world as I am, let me know down below. And if you liked the episode, maybe leave a like. With one episode of Hinamatsuri left, it's going to be a shame. I wonder if more would be produced. And if not, I may just have to see what source material there is for it. But there has been a serious lack of psychic ability use. Maybe the next one where lives seem to be a little more turbulent. We might see something. You know, the mountains are full of danger. If it's not the snow, it could be wild beasts, it could be... oh, just getting bored. There's not a lot of TV or games up there. We'll have to see, though. Get some rest. Join me for the next one. And if you want to see me laughing and giggling away, having the time of my life, probably wouldn't find it here on the channel, but with a little step closer thanks to the likes of Electric Ant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Jennifer Rojas, Girly, Kite, Saltytron, Cardboard, Dark Shadow 7899 and everyone else. Because with everyone working together, maybe we can actually have a nice day once in a while. But still, you probably won't see me offering to help clean up the table and wash up.